2 times negative 1 is negative 2. So the red one is y equals to negative sine 2x, and the blue one, dy by dx, is negative 2 cos 2x. And then you can do a very clever thing right now. Just change that to a negative, change a to a negative to 3, and change b to negative 2. Press enter and ask what happened. So a is 3 and b is negative 2. So what's this curve here, the red one? Y equals to 3 sine negative 2x. What's dy by dx? Well, negative 2 times 3 is negative 6. So it's negative 6 cos negative 2x. Of course, cos negative 2x is the same as cos 2x. So the final answer would be negative 6 cos 2x. And of course you can select animation, but what I want to do now is to go to options, select manual, it's still manual, change that to a 1, change that back to a 1, I'll just to 1, just check that's manual, yes. So A is 1, B is 1, click anywhere outside, double click with the left mouse on the red one, and let's introduce the next constant with the angle, so it's a transformation. Okay, I'll talk about the transformation. A, B and C are 1. Obviously something's going to happen to the red curve and the blue one because of the introduction of a plus 1 here. So what's the transformation? It's a translation vector. In this case, if it's plus C, it'd be minus C0. Plus 1 be minus 1, 0. And it's in radians, remember, so it's moved to the left, as you'd expect. Okay, so what we're going to do is keep A and B fixed, and ask the question now, that's y equals to sine brackets x plus 1. What's dy by dx? Well, they should come up with the fact that it's cos brackets x plus 1. And you can just click anywhere outside and press enter and type in cos brackets x plus 1, and it'll be correct. And then we'll increase C, and all it's doing is they're both moving to the left as you increase it as a positive number. Let's take C down to 0. Nothing happens at 0. We're back to the status quo right at the beginning. Bring it down to a negative. The translation vector has changed. When it's C is negative 2, the vector translation is 2, 0. Okay, so C doesn't affect the differentiation at all. It's just a translation. Okay, now let's go back and keep. Let's go back to options. Manual is still on manual. I'm just double checking. Let's change C to say 5. Press enter, and let's go back in and change B to 3, and change A to say negative 2. Press enter and ask the question. You obviously need to write on the side what A is and what B is. So A is negative 2, B is 3, and C is 5, plus 5. So, what's the red one? Y equals to negative 2 sine brackets 3x plus 5. What's dy by dx? Negative 2 times 3 is 6, negative 6. So we expect the answer to be negative 6 cos brackets 3x plus 5. Well, what we can now do is click anywhere in the space there, press enter, and type in y equals to negative 6 cos, open brackets, 3x plus 5. Just check I'm typing it correctly. Press enter, it should go over the blue one. Wow, voila. That's brilliant. Finally, obviously you can now try the cosine function. That's just a summary of what we've done. If you're puzzled about me introducing d here, it's because of this a, b and c here. I don't want them to think if there's a c here that's a, b, c as a multiplying factor. So basically the end result is that if y equals to a sine bx plus or minus d, dy by dx is ab cos bx plus or minus d. The angle remains unchanged and the multiplying factors are the coefficient of x and the coefficient of sine, the sine function. So that's just an example here. I'm just giving enough time to scan through that. You can have a look at that again. Okay, well I hope you found that useful. That's all I have time for. Until the next tutorial, thank you for watching. Take care.